This little guy, Lucky, his name is Lucky. He hasn't eaten that well today. So I'm trying to feed him. And if I have to, I will have to use a syringe. I'm sure there's something wrong with him. I mean, the vet checked and he said everything is fine. But I don't know, maybe he has a virus other than the one we already know. I mean, I know him before he got sick. He was hungry and he ate and he asks for food. So this is one pack that I got from him yesterday. So this is the last one of it. This is what's left from it. And it's a small pack. He was supposed to eat it yesterday and finish it yesterday. So he's still eating it. Still have this much. I have to open up another one. And this is the cable. This is cable. See how tiny? For kittens. He doesn't want to eat this. Not now anyways. So I have to try. And he it's not just the food. He doesn't play with me anymore. He doesn't come to me. He used to want to sleep close to me. Not anymore. He doesn't even want to be near me. So I'm not sure what's happening. He has to finish this. I don't want to worry about him. I don't want to worry. Come back. Come back. Okay. I don't know if he ate a little bit, but not that much. I don't know if I should do this. I worry about him. The vet didn't find something serious with him. He said he has, like his colon, his stomach, something like a virus. But nothing serious, nothing deadly, nothing. But he doesn't want to eat and he's not as happy as he used to be. Doesn't like to stay with me, doesn't like to play with me. So let's hope it gets better. It's hard to take care of kittens. Very challenging because they are so vulnerable. I mean, I have to force feeding. I mean, if I wait, I could wait a long time for him to want to eat. The vet told me use the syringe, mix it into water, his kibble, and give it to him that way. So unfortunately, when a kitten doesn't want to eat for days, you have to unfortunately force feeding. I don't want to do this, but I worry about you. Okay, just a bit. It doesn't look good. It looks abusive. I don't want to worry about you. He weighs half a kilo and a little bit. It's tiny. So he showed me how much I have to give him a day. Oh, open. So he has no fleas. We took care of that. Nice and clean. No fleas. Now he has to eat and he will be just fine. When he starts to eat on his own, then I can relax a little bit. Now I worry about this little guy. Okay. Bismillah. I worry. I don't want to worry about you. So I'm sorry. Oh, that's not bad. This is so he also will help him with his digestive system. So he can, go to the washroom and stuff. Just a little bit. There's just tiny bit left. Yeah. So please. Spit it out. Just a little bit. Run away. Look, he's spitting it out. Okay, just a little bit. Come on. It's going to. Wait. Just a sec. Just. I mean, you guys. I know it doesn't look good, but I have to. I mean, he could die. He could die if he continue not eating. I mean, in the morning, he eats a little bit. I recorded him in the morning, but it was just a little bit. It looks like he's going to eat the whole thing. This is what's left from the morning. But now he finished it. But this is his food. He was supposed to eat it all yesterday. So he just ate a little bit and he left. It wasn't left in a plate. It was in a package. Just a little bit. See the little bit? I want him to eat this much left. Then I will open, not now, but nighttime I will open the new box. He doesn't want to eat it. Look. No, he said no. Okay, fine. At least, come little guy. You can tell people hi. How you doing? Huh? You can say that. Say hi to everybody. Huh? How you doing? How you doing, little guy? So precious. So tiny. He doesn't want to stay. Look. He doesn't want to stay. You don't want to stay. You don't want to stay. Hmm? Yeah. I hope you feel better. By the way, thank you so much for those who subscribed to my channel yesterday. I have now 510 subscribers. I had yesterday 502. So 8, I appreciate every single one of them. 8 new subscribers. I'm happy. I'm pleased. Because once I have 1,000, I can do lives. So again, I just want to mention the reason I don't show my other cats, because the 9 of them, they are in the 3rd floor. That's where my late father used to live. That was his space, and this is my space. We eat together and do things together, but he had his own space, and I have my own space. And it's the best floor. It's the 3rd floor, the best floor, because it's the same size, 100 square meters. But it's the best because it's sunny in there, because it's higher. It gets a lot of sun and fresh air, and they love it there. They used to stay in the 1st floor, but the 1st floor is dark, doesn't get that much sun, because we're close to the neighbors across from us, so we don't get that much sun in the 1st floor. So that's where they are. 9 of them, they have ringworm, and that's why I don't record them, because I have to watch out. I have to be careful. So I have to wait till they finish their medication, which is going to last 2 months. One of them is going to have 1 month left. He's the one who had ringworm, the first one who had ringworm. So he has 1 month. His name is Sam. He's very special cat, male. And I have 1 cat downstairs in the 1st floor. She's not affectionate, so and she likes to be left alone most of the time. So she's in the 1st floor. She sits on the window, and that's how she spends her day. What else I'm going to say? So that's why you don't see them. So I still have them on. Nobody, I wanted to, the purpose of rescuing cats, my purpose at the beginning was for me, let me I'll go like this so you guys can see me. The purpose for me when I start rescuing cat, for me to, I wanted people to adopt them, so I'll be able to rescue more cat. And most of them, when I found them, they were this big. They were 20 days old, except for Mimi, the one who was poisoned. I found all of them. I found them just on my streets, except for one. Mimi, she was the one who was poisoned. I recorded so many videos about her. My neighbor poisoned her. I don't know who, but one of them. I know a few neighbors who poisoned cats on my streets. So she was 3 months old. And I found another one a little bit, not on my streets, but very close. And he was kind of 3 months old. His name is Jimmy. The rest, 4 were born in my house. They are Mimi's kittens. And the rest I found them this small on my streets. So it was, purpose was for me to find somebody to adopt them, so I'll be able financially and even space wise and energy, for me to, find somebody to adopt them so I can save new ones. Um, Especially in Morocco, not just in Morocco, in Arab countries, all Arab countries, we have this not so friendly culture, not to take care of animals, just animals. It's not something they care about. It's not something they care to do. And they are, most of them, they're cruel towards animals, not just cats. So that's why I end up having now 11, which means having 11 cats and kittens in my house, which means I can't have more because I have only so much space. So it will, the environment, so the place has to be able to clean it and keep it clean. And, what I mean? We don't want it to be so many cats that diseases, so many diseases, and also financially it's a very obvious one. Their food is expensive. I don't buy them cheap food because I used to, and they end up vomiting and having diarrhea, having problems. And the vet kept telling me, you gotta buy them this food, you gotta buy them this food, you gotta buy, I don't want to mention the name, but so I finally I was convinced, and I bought, and I started to buy kibble that's expensive, and you know the most expensive we have in Morocco. Honestly, and frankly, way more than I can afford. But you know, for them, I'm sacrificing for them. But unfortunately, because I don't have people who are willing to adopt cats and kittens, I can't have new ones. And there are some cats and kittens who are, especially pregnant cats, or cats who just gave birth to babies, and they are in the cold and hungry and with their kittens, or kittens with their mom, hungry, sick, crying, and you just, I can do only so much by myself. um there are not that many people who are like me in Morocco, and people who are wealthy in Morocco, they are not interested in saving animals' lives, whether they're cats or dogs, or you don't have that kind of mentality and priority. It's just don't care. um so that's how that's the situation. If somebody is watching this video and they live in Morocco, anywhere in Morocco, and they want to contribute and they want to adopt, please leave a message in the comments below, comment section, and let me know if you want to adopt any one of my cats and kittens. That way I can have new ones. So, yeah, there you go. Isn't that cute? Look at her. Oh, it's him. I don't know why I keep thinking it's female, but it's a male. The vet called him Lucky. He named him. He named him Lucky. Look. So this guy, he's in this in separate area in this floor. I don't let him out because I don't want it to get rainworm. Yeah. So I worry about this little guy. So anyway, so that's the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And comment and share, and yeah, to save more lives like this one. Thank you. Bye bye.